Hey guys, welcome to episode number 7 this week. Episode number 7 guys of Crash Bandicoot. Every Thursday and Fridays guys on the schedule today. Today's date it is November 30th. November 30th guys, as we're down to I believe the final month of November guys. November guys of this year of 2023. As we speak, much more in hand. Hey, what's up, Say Rose? Make a love shout out, sir. How you doing? Welcome. Good morning to J-Rose guys in the chat today. We've got 450 mods in our followers to begin with. But on the guys, today's date, it is November 30th. As tomorrow guys, you guys understand what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is the final month of the first day. And what that really means guys is we're gonna be releasing the final month by tomorrow. Get to go through for our popularity this week. Making sure nothing else is resurrecting or making sure we don't have any other contribution or big or not exactly bad reality. What's up, sweetie dang? Make a love shout out. Good to see you. How are you? Excuse me. I just got done having a good night's sleep last night, guys, and apparently my true love and I were really tired a little bit. But as far as anything else goes, everything's been good all of a sudden. I did have I did finally have my what do you call it? I finally had my chief team meeting yesterday. As far as anything else goes, I mean, the chief team meeting was not too bad. We pretty much talked a couple of things. We talked a little bit about the cleaning process, and I was introduced by, well, we pretty much keep what do you call it, guys, the wet floor signs and cleaning supplies and whatnot. And as far as anything else goes, everything else was not too bad in a tall order. Not exactly a bad order. Not anything else to crucify or have something to pretty much not exactly begin, but that's something much more in remorse. With our 450 mods, actually, if I had to guess how many mods we're at today, to help our strong, amazing, impressive, fantastic popular community, I think we're at 450, if I'm right. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I named the others. I think I named a couple of you guys in the chat, if I did. To make sure there's not any bad names or anything else that's more to crucify. I'm not going to do a YouTube, well, as far as the YouTube poll goes, I actually will make a YouTube poll on this one. We're going to do another Godzilla poll, guys, with our 450 mods, with our popularity today also. I wasn't sure if my YouTube app on my phone was going to really do much of anything, but, now we can almost, feel something that's more to really take under. Not exactly take anything else being impatient, or take anything else under the type. But on the guys, I did have, as I mentioned, I did have finally my chief team meeting yesterday. We did get paid for it, so that's a good thing. Hey, what's up, Zonas? Make a love shout out. Good to see you. I always do miss Zonas as one of our 450 mods, exciting. Well, I want to say, guys, our important popular companions here today. So, nothing else would really be as bad or as crucial as people think it is, or not exactly knowing what it really is. Since I'm doing this YouTube poll today, guys, as we speak, it's pretty much going to be important. I feel Godzilla really faces, based on the comics, based on the books, based on the movies, in return. Anything else in return that would really specialize it. Hey, what's up, Daisy? Make a love shout out. Aquio8, how you doing? Good way how you pretty much pronounce the name, guys. Aquio8, make a love shout out. Good to see you. How are you? But other guys, everything else is always good and not exactly bad to stick around it. Well, if anything else to really transmit it. Have physical capacity, flex capacity, or something like that. Would win in a fight. Hey, my hold on, guys. Sorry. What's up, Queen Maymay? My second queen is in the house today, guys. Make a love shout out, Maymay. My other queen. Hola, ¿cómo estás? How you doing? Welcome. Alongside, guys, are 450 mods and our amazing, exciting followers to help our song popularity. Make it so we're always sounding good. Make it so we're also sounding awesome. And doing something that's much more attracting. But other than that, guys, as I mentioned, my true love and I did not have any time together yesterday. Actually, yeah, guys, we did not. But actually, we did make our return to cheer practice. We pretty much only did the cheer. Instead of doing it with the music, by the way. So, we made our return to cheer practice last night. And it wasn't exactly too bad. It was exactly good to get back in the system. It really was. Not a lot of people showed up last night due to the fact with practice, and I actually do have I finally do have a copy of my pretty much of my sales schedule. I'm gonna bring that with me, guys, by the time I go back to work this weekend. So I don't think anything else would be bad, or have anything else according to the facts on it. Jaguar. Hold on, how do I spell the set? Hold on. Okay, guys. I wasn't sure how I was gonna go into really pronounce Jaguar. But I guess I could probably do some with that in hand. King C. Damn it, I can't spell. There we go. King Caesar. There we go, guys. I think we have something with an understatement with our popularity today. I do give you guys another installment of that YouTube poll today. Who would win taking on Godzilla, if you will? Hey, what's up, Silent? Make a love shout out. Good to see you. Crazy Joy, I am. Make a love shout out. Good to see you. I always do miss. Here's the thing, guys. Unfortunately, I haven't been, unfortunately, guys, been into Lazada's live streams as much, but she does miss me too. I mean, she also is funny, and the same with Daisy, the same with pretty much the others that we know in the chat. What's up, Will Taurus? Make a love shout out. Good to see you. Good to see you, my good friend. How are you? Welcome back, my good friend. Welcome back, my good friend of all time. But other than that, guys, anything else would not exactly be much more to exercise the demons, or doing something that's more fun and creative. But other guys, as long as we know how to meet new people, that's all we gotta do. Other than that, guys, by the time we had that chief meeting, we did get paid for that. We pretty much did get paid for a little bit. Anything else, guys, with its higher power. And we know, guys, with great power comes great responsibility. I don't recall the last time I had some sort of pretty much a job meeting. But Chief is exactly the first one that I've ever had. I wasn't sure if I was going to get paid to it or not. But for the first time ever, not exactly for us, guys, but for our popularity. Not just for my job at Chief, and also, guys, my true love, as we speak, that I still want to intend to marry, guys, in the chat. As my very first one to begin with down the road. It's going to be interesting to see how that's going to play out. Oh, absolutely. Let's see who else we got in the chat today. Well, Wena, make a love shout out, good to see you. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Good to see you. Rennie, make a love shout out. What's up, Renzi, Kuya, Roseanne Garcia, make a love shout out. My popularity's been pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna even joke around as much for it, but it has been really good by far. Nothing else would really be as bad or tremendous. Doing something that's more to occupy all in one time. Now we got the best case, or not exactly the best way. But not exactly a terrible way to keep everything else crucified. But it usually is something else, guys. The wrong keys are electrified. At least for Sir but I don't think a lot of people would have the answer to it. Marie Chris, make a lot shout out. What's up, Math? Good to see you. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. Boo, boo, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Anything else, guys, with our strong popularity? Eggy Boy, make a love shout out. What's up, Kenya? How you doing? Zed Razel, make a love shout out. Good to see you. I always love reading the names of our popularity today. See who we got in the chat, what we have with our popularity, you know, Sword Step, Pivot, everything else in return. What's up, Rowan? Make a love shout out? That's right. Let's spread the popularity, let's spread the love, support, and the respect that we've got for our popularity. And knowing how we can like and share the stream together, guys. I mean, if you guys look at it for the last couple of days, this past Monday of this week was exactly Cyber Monday. But Cyber Monday is pretty much a little extra different compared to whatever games you guys want to buy, any accessories, buying any movies, TV shows, music, and whatnot. Not as bad as it should be. I mean, when people go to work or anything on Cyber Monday, not a lot of people really shop as much. I mean, a lot of people do, but not as much as we can really stress it, or as much as we would like to. I don't think I ever shopped during Cyber Monday, as far as what I can really figure out today. So, I don't think it really rings any bells as much. At least for sure. You know, keeping on the supportiveness, anything else to have something much more standing tall and whatnot. I guess so nothing else would really be as crucial, as normal, as big, as anything else in return. And you guys understand too, it keeps everything else good, but not exactly as bad or as average, but doing something much more tight. But it is good to be back at Tier, guys. Going back to Tier practice again last night. We're gonna be down at Hope next week. So we only learned the first part of the tier that we pretty much did months ago for this year. We pretty much are in the winter season now, from what I can see. So nothing else would really be as bad, or not exactly be. For example, guys, no one else should ever be mistaken by it. If anything else to crucify, go flex capacity, or pretty much normal capacity all the time, or doing something much more fun to protect our sport. That's why I've been doing bowling, guys, for over 21 years. I've been doing cheerleading, thanks to my loving, caring, supportive sister Taylor, and also, guys, my future fiance. They got my ass started going into cheerleading. Exactly, guys, since day one. You know, I just love what I do when it comes to any sports in return. I really do. Rain, make a love shout out. Good to see you. PhD, make a love shout out. Good to see you. But obviously, guys, with our popularity, you gotta know when to have fun. You know, have fun with friends, have fun with coaches, have fun with anybody you know that wants to participate. You know, have anything else that makes it much more fun. You know, and people would normally say, guys, practice is always key. When it comes to, you know, having to go through practice here today, or doing something fun with it here today, or have anything else worth having good pictures. I mean, people want to see a smiley face, have a lot of spirit, you know, have something with anything else that's good, you know, with views and beliefs. You know, brings everybody else thinking. You know, it's like how can all of us really have fun if we don't know if they're coming or not? You know, that's another thing too. I mean, a lot of people deserve to get what's coming. You know, I mean, you know, go to competitions, go anyone here to the United States to have competitions at. Well, like I said, guys, I'm gonna since I finally do have a copy of that this week after last night. I'm gonna go ahead and send it to, you know, my schedule, guys, and chief management, on Saturday. So I don't think anything else is gonna be wrong with that. And when all of a sudden, it makes sure nothing else would be as good or as bad, have anything else, guys, being mistaken at some point. Sorry, guys. I just got a little bit crashed by Crash Bandicoot again with our popularity so far today. But other guys, my true love and I, we did talk a little bit last night. She wanted to get a shower in, and then we pretty much got back to pretty much anything else at the same point at the same time. So, if everything else is more to have something with future capacity, flex capacity, good capacity, or anything, everything else is much more in chipset. Everything else is much more, guys, not exactly out of range, but keeping something else that's not exactly above it, but not exactly worth the question. With our popularity in the process today. But other guys, work's still been going good ever since the last time. Exactly anything else, guys. Not exactly its pastime, credential time, or anything. Not as much as we would like with our popularity right now. But other guys, as I mentioned already, I do go back to work after tomorrow. So, there was a lot of gathering, guys. I mean, we pretty much, as carryouts, finally attended that meeting. The meeting only lasted for about, I want to say, 15 or, I want to say, guys, 15 or like 20 minutes yesterday. The meeting did not start, guys, since 1:30. So other than that, we did discuss some personal things, as far as I know. But I don't think I would rather go much into detail. But, talking about when people usually have customers, we're gonna make sure we're not having no cell phones on us as much. I mean, I usually do check up on my phone on the let's see what's going on with social media a little bit before I go out and do cards, get something to eat in my body, if you will, and have anything else much more in return. So like I said, guys, the meeting was not too bad. As I said, most of that will get most of our attention. To see whatever happens inside, maybe like something outside the environment, if you will. But nothing else would really be terrible or anything. What's up, FR? FR Blogs, make a love shout out. Good to see you. Thank you for swapping your link for Easy Joy. Yeah, thank you. What's up, Feline Lean? Make a love shout out to Feline Lean, ladies and gentlemen. With our 450 mods, guys. 450 mods in the chat with our strong, amazing, popular community. Speaking of strong, guys, with our strong pollution, if you guys want to catch more Crash Bandicoot every Thursday and Fridays, remember, guys, I do not live stream on Wednesdays and Fridays as much as I used to. The only days I live stream, guys, with our popularity, to keep it much more strong and standard here today, is every Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hold on, guys. Let me lay it out for you. Remember, guys, every Tuesdays. Actually, let me try to reverse it a little bit. Remember, guys, the only days I live stream with our strong popularity is having no problems to have something to execute it. Well, remember, guys, every Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays, and yes, guys, every Thursdays, which is exactly where we're at right now. Nothing else would really be credential, or nothing else, guys, being good or bad as such, with our popularity. But if you guys want to catch more Crash Bandicoot every Thursday and Fridays on our strong popular schedule, you guys can like and share the stream. Biko Landalang, make a love shout out. Welcome, Biko. How are you? As long as we're not looking at one character from Dora the Explorer, it is about a young lady, maybe like a young kid, that goes on adventures, takes on Swiper. I mean, Swiper's pretty much Dora's, not exactly frenemy, but kind of like having some sort of, pretty much arch enemy. What's another word, guys, for arch enemy is arch nemesis. Nemesis, guys, as people would really call it. That's pretty much nothing else would really be as bad in return. Not a problem, Biko. You seem like a nice guy with our popularity, also. But I don't think anyone would replace anybody, inside, guys, or outside the process. What do you call it, guys? Step, pivot, And everybody else has got the tremendous idea with our popularity. But yeah, guys, like and share the stream, guys, if you guys want to catch more crafts. And which I know a lot of you guys really, really do at this point. Like I said, guys, my popularity has been so damn good right now. That's why I started YouTube first, guys. For over 7 years actively on YouTube, and 5 years actively on Twitter and counting. But yeah, guys, seriously, guys, like and share the stream, guys, thumbs up, comment, share it, follow it, tweet it out, and add it. Maybe add it to a playlist if you want to have the time to do something. You know, that way, you guys do not have to be as bored all of a sudden. But with our popularity today, guys, guys, like and share the stream, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, the way we grow our popularity, remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Being awesome and very creative. And keep it under our popularity on our group and our, sorry, guys. Chris is not exactly in much of a mood right now. I don't think he's feeling any hiatus or anything. Getting killed all of a sudden. Good morning, hey Grace. How you doing? Good morning, hey Grace. Good to see you today. Da na 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 na. But go hey Grace, guys, in the chat. Make a love shout out. I do miss hey Grace in the chat before I popularity today too. I do miss you, Grace. Not exactly when I miss you, but I do love you too. I always put you guys in the same thing as I normally do with my true love also. I still want to get married to her in the process, and so usually it tells me that I still gotta meet the rest of her family. Like I said, she's got an awesome, she's got a really nice, she's got a real nice, she's got a nice father, and I do miss him, by the way, guys. She hasn't, apparently they haven't really had any time together for a while, ever since what happened, having the good stuff, and not exactly the bad stuff, going into after Father's Day for this year. Happy birthday, Merlin. Make a love shout out. Good to see you. What's up, Rose Bro? Welcome. And anything else would be not too bad, or pretty much, what do you call, guys, underwhelming, or trying to receive it. Well, not only I'm the best in the world, the best popular name. I don't want to turn something on all of a sudden. I don't want to have something entertaining. Don't have to have something massive, something impressive, something awesome. Like I said, my popularity's been so damn good. I'm telling you. Zach Dawson is the most sweetest, popular, amazing name of all time. I'm telling you, it really is. What's up, Beldong? Make a love shout out. Good to see you, my brother. Therese, make a love shout out. What's up, Familia? Good to see you guys today. Everybody on YouTube popularity today. With our popularity today, guys, in the chat. Everybody is family. Everybody's family with our popularity all the time. I always put my love first, and I always bring. The only few things that always matter to us. Well, real quick, guys, let me lay it out for you. The only few things that matter to us, that matter to me, is you guys in the chat with our popularity. So that's always been the first one, not exactly the second one, not exactly the bad one, or anything else matter one another, to be honest, with our popularity. But knowing something about what we want to do, how we can really expand our popularity, to help us sound good, to doing something that's more fun and creative. We gotta do something to keep our popularity much more safe, and always sounding awesome, guys, sounding nice, and sounding amazing and grateful, and with our popularity as well. And nothing else would really be as bad, or anything else, guys, with physical capacity, if you will. But on that, guys, guys, see, awesome and creative. Actually, let me try to reverse it. Love, support, and respect is the key, guys. See, awesome and very creative. I guess we don't have to set sail as much with our popularity, but giving something much more inside, not exactly outside the scale. with our popularity today, guys, in return. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. After I always say, guys, it's also being creative and a lot of popularity also. But yes, guys, knowledge is power. We've made and greet, guys, new community members, new companions, one at a time. If you guys ever want to be mods with our popularity today in the chat, you guys can let me know, I can let you guys know, and we'll keep everything else more instructed in between. And yes, guys, anytime we manage to be new find people, all we need to do, guys, is grow our strong, popular, amazing community. Have our friends in the community with us. You know, making sure we're sounding good. Making sure we're not saying hallelujah by screaming all that hard. We'll have something much more to have something, you know, something much more tight with our awesome popularity, guys, in return. And doing something much more fun. And yes, guys, always entertaining. As we should always do it. But anytime we manage to be new find people, guys, that's all we need to do. What we always need to do, guys, with our strong popularity, keep it much more awesome, grateful, and keep it brilliant. All we need to do, guys, is follow, like and share the stream, guys, follow and share it. Always follow and share it, guys, on our social media. And what does that really mean, guys? It does mean Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Not much else that I can really measure. I mean, if people know how to measure a measuring stick, you guys are doing the rightful thing, like always. You know how to measure stuff between food, maybe like something with tools, something with anything else that's going in between. That's getting a little bit of inside or outside of your attention. Like I said, guys, anytime I work at Chief, you know, I've been at Chief for 108 days now. If I am, I try to keep count as much as I can, guys, with not exactly how long I've been at Chief for. But yes, guys, also how long my love and I have been together. I'm gonna get to that in just a little bit with our popularity today. But speaking of popularity, guys, with our channels, and also, guys, something much more brilliant and entertaining today. I'm gonna go and get to social media right now. So, guys, with our popularity today to begin with, we guys have an account on Twitter. You guys can share me out and follow me. The most impressive, nice voice acting name of all time. The most popular, amazing name, guys, of all time. Look me up, guys. Support me, follow me, tweet me out, guys, share me out. On Twitter, guys. Twitter does equal X now. Not exactly when it comes to the company, or no problems to really, you know, have physical capacity of what our popularity would always look like. You know, as long as anything else goes. As long as we're doing something more to exercise anything, instead of sounding awesome on anything, you know, not exactly being a patient, but everybody knows the answer to this. With our popularity today, guys, patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. It really is, guys. It's kind of like singing Sweet Caroline. I mean, not all the time, but anything else that's more to resolve it. You know, not exactly spending the problems or anything thick. But speaking of Twitter, guys, you guys can share me out, follow me, guys, and tweet me out today on Twitter. Me, guys, is Jack Dawson from Titanic. If you guys got nothing, you've got nothing to lose. Hey, what's up, Lynn? Make a love shout out. So Lennon, make a love shout out. Good to see you. I dropped another super chat today, guys. I'm like, what is going on with these parts? Are we doing something not exactly insane, or what is going on? You know? Like I said, guys, my popularity has been so really strong. Same with you guys, too. That's why we normally say, guys, never give up. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Always like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. I'm only going to say it 3 times from now on. Remember, guys, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream. You guys like and share the stream. To keep it under socialization, look for our popularity, guys, under Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and always Reddit as much as we can. I have been on Twitter today, guys, for 5 years and counting. Plus, not exactly the damn X whatsoever, but having something much more crucial and something much more not exactly strange or impulsive. You know, guys, with views and beliefs or something like that. Doing something that's more Not exactly, guys, worth to worry. Hey, Fireball, make a love shout out. Good name, buddy. I actually do like the name. Let's just try to lay it out, or try to figure it out for a lot of people. Aza, Kainty, make a love shout out. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Welcome. Welcome, guys. With our popularity today. And that's always really, I don't think there's a lot of, strains or supervision. But anything else in return, exactly punctual in return, well, that's something to trade in a different fashion with our popularity. And I guess, guys, I have been on YouTube for over 7 years now. By the time we reach to July of the upcoming year, guys, of 2024, I've already reached, guys, 8 years. And yes, guys, 6 years on Twitter. But right now, guys, we are at 5 and 7 each between Twitter and YouTube. So 5 and 7, guys, is 12 with our maximum popularity and counting. And yes, guys, my true love and I, my love and I, guys, my Constance from the Musketeers. And yes, guys, also my Rose Dawson, my, I want to say, guys, my Princess Bride. Compared to Carrie Ellis, for example. My love and I have been together, guys, for 488, I'm trying to get the number in the process for a minute. We have been together, guys, for 2,483 days. 2483 today. So that's awesome. We're pretty much a romantic, strong couple right now. I mean, I'm not even kidding. I mean, if you want to talk about a young couple, a medium couple, an old couple, people know how to, be together for a long time. Because so we're not having problems, not having frustration, conclusion. Anything else more bizarre than that, guys. You always want to keep that person. Like so you're not out of the wings, not out of the way all of a sudden. But hang on to that person, guys. To show that person how much you love her. How much you love him in return. That's all that matters. It's about two people, not exactly one damn person, that wants to be all that single. And make it worth right for a lot of people. Hey, what's up, Edna? Make a love shout out. What's up? Good to see you. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. With our song popularity, guys, remember, my highest mods, if I had to guess, is 450. And with you guys as our strong followers, guys, equals our amazing companions. We got, guys, 2483 for my true love and I in total. And I won't go into any more detail till later on today. You guys have an account on Steam. You guys do have an awesome account in the chat today on Steam. You guys can get yourselves. You guys can go after any games anytime you want. Any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, or shooting. You guys can help yourselves a couple of different ways. I guess make a love shout out. How you been today, Ayisa? How are you, my good friend? Welcome. Shout out to Josie Pink, by the way. I mean, see, it's funny when anytime it says my name. As long as it's not bop, 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 bop. Pretty much that other one song, I would assume. But the only one that sings that, involving that bop type of thing, is Hanson. I've heard of Hanson, back in the 1990s. I never listened to their music, if you look at it, compared to the Rolling Stones. Well, probably because the Rolling Stones are bad to be retiring. Because they just came out with the new One Last Rock album. As we speak, as an old school to always be in the legendary school foundation of all the group. The best of times, not exactly the bad of times. You guys understand, you guys remember listening to the Rolling Stones. The first time the Rolling Stones recently came out, and, as a band, I want to say it's back in the 1980s, or like 1970s. We guys got, for example, the AC/DC. You got Bon Jovi. You guys got, the Eagles. Duran Duran was one of them. I would possibly say yes, for example. And yet, the other one, guys, yes, of course, U2 with Bono. Just to name a few. But you guys can help yourselves, guys, on Steam today by doing a couple of different ways. You guys can use your own credit card, CREDIT. And yes, guys, yes, guys, Steam gift cards. I don't know what What's Her Face is gonna be doing today. I may hang out with her today, later on today. I mean, after 1 o'clock this afternoon. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm doing today. I may just hang around in a couple options. Well, like a couple places, if you will. But it all depends how much we can really transition. You know, malfunction and whatnot. See what we want to do, guys, in the process. I mean, my ass is off till, like I said, I'm off till, after tomorrow, so we don't have to really, you know, sponsor anything else that is not exactly limited all of a sudden. But doing something that we want to do that's more with resting, guys, and a lot of relaxation with our popularity. And also, guys, much love and I always being together. Well, my name, guys, on Steam is JackDawson93. The reason why I've got the 93. I don't think a lot of you guys question it. It's because it's exactly the year I was born. I was born on June 24th, guys. June 24th, 1993. That's exactly the year I was born. I'm 30 years old now, guys, for this year. I'm gonna be 31 next year. June 24th, guys, of next year, 2024. And not to mention, guys, but True Love is gonna be 37 on January 4th, by the way. So I said I might wanna, you know, get her ass going by having, what do you call it, guys? By trying to spoil. I haven't spoiled my love anything. And if you guys, you know, Roses or Amazon yet, I told Bale, guys, and my True Love that I'm still working on Amazon right now, so I still want to get that moving. But next week, after this week, guys, next week is my next Money in the Bank check. Which I will not go to more detail quite yet, but I think it's going to be a little bit interesting. Because Christmas is almost around the corner, with our popularity the same way also. Give it much more benefiting, and much more strong and, you know, patient. And especially with anything else on board. As long as we don't have to suit ourselves with physical capacity, everything else is more different, but not the way it could really seem, with our popularity today. But alright, guys, welcome to use one credit card, guys. Look up my name, JackDawson93. And if you guys have any awesome questions with our popularity, anytime you want. But if there is anything you guys want to ask, let me know. You guys can use your own credit card and go after Steam gift cards. You guys can put in 25, 50, and the highest you guys think you guys can spend on Steam. You guys know the answer to this. You guys can go after $100 on a Steam gift card. So that way you guys can buy, you know, good sizable deals, not exactly bad deals, but doing something that's more fun for you. Think about the games you guys want to buy. Going after Diablo 4. I mean, Diablo 4's been out since, I want to say, guys, exactly little after the beginning of June. I haven't got a chance to play Diablo 4, but I still want to buy the other games that aren't exactly past and present, because, you know, I want to get the games I still want to buy. You know, I want to get back into turning on, at least for sure. You know.
Jack, I will be here, okay?
Oh, you're still gonna be here, Grace? Okay, no worries. I wasn't sure if you were going to take a nap yet, but I mean, I did take 2 naps yesterday, if I'm right. You know, I think one before I went into cheerleading, I would assume, from last night. And once I did not get up till, I want to say almost, I mean, I can't remember. I think my True Love would tell me how long I was up till last night, but I mean, I was up till a little after 11 o'clock, so not exactly when it comes to having naps. At least for sure. You guys can use any type of transaction on Steam, anytime you want, when you want, especially when Crash Banditcot cannot get Wine the Reins. What's up, Golden Egg? I did not see you, my brother. Make a love shout out, my man. How are you? Hey, my girl Joyce Europe, how you doing? Joyce Europe, guys. She's my sweetheart, and a lot of you guys provide popularity also. Well, go Joyce Europe, make a love shout out. I missed you. How you doing? I always miss Zosie Pink too, guys, so let's not kid ourselves for a minute. But speaking of games on Steam, if you guys are looking to get something special for any games you want to buy on Steam, or when you need some on Steam, remember guys, you're welcome to use your own credit card, guys, in the chat, or going after our popularity. On any games you want that are spot in and spot on, wants more to have a slot on the schedule, on any game that's more to specialize your moods, having different fun, you know, exploration and whatnot, and so much more to really hang in the balance. You guys go after, if you guys are into any good, big size, not exactly bad and the bold RPGs, if you guys are into role-playing games, guys, in the chat, like say Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, Elden Ring, going after the second second remaster, guys, of The Last of Us, that game's gonna be around the corner, almost 2 weeks time, guys, almost 2 weeks time in the chat. I think it's probably gonna be after this week. So, what day is December 3rd, guys, with our popularity? I want to say it's either Sunday or... Actually, it is going to be that Sunday, as we speak, at this point in time, because you guys can go after that game anytime you want. I've always been a hardcore Banditcot, guys, when I was a kid. I love RPGs. I don't go over with RPGs. I enjoy a lot of that fun. You know, exploration, you know, the music, anything else we can probably trigger and whatnot. You know, like I said, I love RPGs. I don't ever get tired of that. I really don't. You know, I just love what I see. I enjoy what I see. Having the favoritism, the way we see it, and what's more to really hold on and take it. But let me get to my left here for a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Joe Miguel, how you doing? Make a love shout out to you. How's it going? How's work going for you? If you don't mind me asking, Joyce, you up? Have you had any meetings on any job you work at? Or pretty much just that one, for example? If you don't mind me asking, by the way. Always for so. But yeah, guys, I've always been a hardcore badass when it comes to RPGs. I always love them. I enjoy them. We get to as long as people tell so much more about the story, of how much we can really turn it, how much we can really, you know, exactly have the true meaning. For every single any RPG that's really good and alive, how long the game has been out for, how much of the good stuff's been out for it. I always love grinding, guys. And the number one seated thing about RPGs is exploration. Exploration, guys, in its finest. Now, speaking of RPGs, guys, to really turn around and switch gears, if you guys are into skateboarding games, like say for example, if you guys are into sports like Madden, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, basketball, tennis, you know, playing golf, playing billiards with a pool cue, inside of a pool cue, outside of a pool cue, you guys can play any games you want. You know, I do want to get back deep, guys, to Major League Baseball on the channel. That's why I've been playing Outside the Park Baseball 24. What I'm doing on baseball right now, you know, I just got done playing my second game. I'm playing my 2003 replay of my Kansas City Royals. So I'm managing my 2003 Royals, guys. So I put my win-loss record for my 03 Royals right now. I ended up winning the first one 4-3. I was hosting the White Sox, so I ended up winning the first one, guys, 4-3. And that was pretty much 11. I mean, apparently, guys, my 03 Red Sox Royals and my opponents, the White Sox, I ended up winning 4-3 by 1 run after 11 innings of extras. And then I just finished up my second game for my 03 Royals of opening day, guys, from yesterday. And I ended up losing 5-4. You know, I was tied up at 4-4 with the White Sox. And I do got one more game of opening day, hosting the White Sox. visiting my old my 2003 Royals, guys, on my old 3 season replay, and then my 2003 Royals, guys. My old 3 Royals will be taking on the Cleveland Guardians, formerly known, guys, in the past, the Cleveland Indians. So that's going to be interesting how that's going to really worship it, and also take notes by bringing the best of players, best of its offense and defense. You know, anything else in a good time period. But yeah. You guys can look up my name, guys, Zach Dawson93. You guys are looking to buy any games, any awesome games, bad games, great games. You guys can let me know in the chat anytime you want. If you guys have any questions, look up my name on Steam, Zach Dawson93. Now remember, guys, like always, to keep our strong popularity rolling and going, is, oh yeah, guys, love, support, and respect is the key, guys. Stay awesome and very creative, and much more strong and compatible. You can say what's sounding good, what's sounding awesome, sounding terrific. Not exactly above demonstration with our popularity. But stay awesome and creative, guys. Always have a smile on your faces. We can say your voices are really heard. We can say you're always open and honest. Anything else from time to time, much more to treasure. And doing something much more fun for you. Doing something that you guys can really turn on. As long as no one else is going from limb, back to back, or, you know, front to front, if you will. But yeah, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. I want to see awesome and creative, guys, with our popularity on our side. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. Family Flower, how you doing, my brother? Welcome, welcome. If you guys can like and share the stream real quick, guys, please. Like and share the stream. Like and share the stream. Follow and share, guys, under social media. Keep it under socialization of our popularity today. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Keep it under awesome patience. If you guys want shoutouts, are always right on target, the best time to do it, an awesome way to do it. Give it much more excellent, guys. You can say we got time to exercise, keep our popularity rocking and rolling. Rock on, yes sir. That's all we need to do. Well, with our strong popularity today, guys, remember, guys, like and share the stream, like and share the stream, like and share the stream, guys, to help our strong pollution all together today. I guess we got something to really begin so far today in the process. You know, talking about what makes us happy, how work's been going for you guys in the chat, and so much more to really be had all of a sudden. But yeah, guys, like and share the stream, guys, like and share the stream, like and share the stream, like and share the stream, guys, with our strong popularity today. Meet and greet, guys, also. And the most very important thing, as always, not exactly ahead of schedule, the way we get watch hours, guys. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream with our popularity today. That's more strong instead of weak. What's up, Victor? Cornelius Victor, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, my good man. How are you? If you guys are not checked out Cornelius Victor, he's a really good guy. He's an awesome dude with our popularity also. And if he ever wanted to be a mod in the chat, he can feel free to ask, and then I can give him one. And give him a blue jacket or something. I am at 450 mods right now, so that's really cool. It keeps it much more tight, much more massive and whatnot. And keep it under perfection. Not exactly missing a spot, guys. Oh, not a problem, buddy. Did you sleep good, or did you just wake up already? I mean, I usually get up, guys, no later than, or no early than, little before 6 o'clock every morning. Well, that really does help, not a lot of us, but some people in the process. Back to what I was saying, guys, before popularity today. Oh yeah, guys, we watch videos in full. Like and share the stream, guys, with watch hours. Share me out and follow me, guys, on our social media. Guys, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. So much more, guys, to really be had. As long as we don't have anything else crappy, trash, or, you know, going into a flux capacitor. Everything else will be standard, collective. Yes, guys, always being fine. Now, we just miss our opportunity by stepping that. But so much more, guys, to really be had. Well, they're doing good. I want to go much more detail, but all I think about, guys, is you guys in the chat, and yes, guys, my family also. My love and I still want to get married. You know, I still haven't met her stepmom yet. I don't know when that's going to happen, and I told her that I doubt our relationship, actually, our romantic streak, our romantic relationship, guys, for my love and I, by the way. I thought I said, by the time we get to 2025, I doubt we would reach that long. But apparently, guys, she thinks we're really gonna surpass that. I mean, surpass the SOB for sure. But apparently, guys, I won't get to that trip question right now. After what happened before, but that's a different story. I mean, offer been not allowed and return. But alright, guys, speaking of in-gaming news. I do have in-gaming news right in front of me today. I want to hear what you guys think. We do have PS Plus games that have been announced for the first week of next week. So without further ado, guys, Piper and PB, make a love shout out. And get what you're darling soon. I'm blowing on the rain. But that's enough for another story, guys. With our popular, amazing community. But guys, let's see what kind of in-game news we got for you guys here today. Giving under demonstration and the good stuff, not exactly the lazy bad stuff in return. Cornelius Victor says, what is this game name? This is Crash Bandicoot, my man. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I've actually beaten all the Crash games, minus the fourth one. I mean, I was about to beat the fourth one, but I obviously nearly did not. I mean, I was pretty close by beating Crash 4, because I do have Crash 4, guys, on PS Plus right now. Oh, yes I do, guys. Yes I do. You know, the first time Crash Bandicoot came out was back in the 1990s, and like early 2000s. I don't think Crash Bandicoot came the same way at the same time as Ratchet & Clank did. But I don't know much of my research offhand. Not exactly off the bat, or off the home plate, or the third base plate. At least for sure. Well guys, I bring you guys in gaming news. I want to hear what you guys think. I'm guys my highest mods today. It is 450. And so on and so forth to really take off and also begin. So guys, with our popularity, if you guys can strongly like and share the stream, guys, seeing the game link, I mean, I can do that one of these days. Especially if I'm not that busy. Hopefully. Guys, check out this name. Metal Contra. What's up, Metal Contra? Make a love shout out, my brother. How you doing? I actually like that name too. I never played Contra, to be honest. I don't know if it's I'm pretty sure it's an old school RPG. Kind of like playing Wild Arms. I don't want to play the first Wild Arms too. I want to go after, guys, the other classic RPG projects. For example, okay guys, The Legend of Dragoon. But I could be drawn to any attention whatsoever. And also, guys, anything else with Pixel Remasters or anything. Well guys, so in-gaming news today, guys, with our strong, massive popularity. What's up, Ritzy? Make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome, guys. Welcome. How are you guys today? Welcome in the process. And apparently, guys, Cortex is not going to get his ass on the scale. Or get on this voice box. What's up, Zona? Make a love shout out. Vivian T. Love M. Welcome. Good to see you. Well, guys, with our in-game news today, guys, with our strong popularity to begin with, we begin with Warner Brothers Films, guys. Apparently, guys, David Zaslav or David Z, guys. He says that scraping Warner Brothers Films, guys, took a real curse. That's one way to put it. So, I mean, if you look at other movie companies, despite the fact, guys, if you look at Warner Brothers for sure, and then you guys got, I mean, Warner Brothers is best known for making Harry Potter. I think I want to say, guys, the 2 Haunted Mansion movies. But Danny DeVito was not in the first one with Eddie Murphy back then. Michael B. Jordan was probably not in that movie. I'm pretty sure the one daughter that was in recently the one teenage kid, guys, that was recently with Ice Cube and Nia Long back then. You guys talk about the 2 movies. For example, you've got guys, you've got Are We There Yet and Are We Done Yet? So it's kind of like back and forth if we look at it. Favorite games? Well, as I mentioned, as I mentioned before, I have been on Steam for over a couple years. I mean, over 2 years plus right now. So, but if we're talking about the best games possible, I mean, I'm a hardcore being when it comes to RPGs. I love RPGs compared to Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War. I mean, like I said, guys, I did demolish the 2 parts of The Last of Us. I don't think I'm going after the Part 2 remaster of The Last of Us. I mean, why not go after that? After I've been all 2 parts in hand. I mean, that's the only thing right there. I mean, I think it's kind of like almost a good suitable thing for people involving Naughty Dog to make remasters between these 2 games by far. But I always do enjoy RPGs, guys. RPGs, guys, and also sports. Anytime I play sports games on the channel, or even if I'm playing them on Steam, I mean, I only turn to baseball. But no, guys, I'm always a baseball person, a football person. I mean, I'm not much in the basketball person, if you look at it. You know, much more into escape or pretty much instruction, either way. But apparently, guys, the CEO person, guys, behind Warner Bros. Today, the on-screen for, guys, Coyote versus Acme and Batgirl, guys, and also the same thing at the same time today, involving Batgirl. Batgirl won't be coming out this year. Coming out of Warner Brothers on the want to see, guys, on the CW channel. I'm guessing they're probably going to be introducing it by next year. It will only be on one superhero TV channel.
American football is American game.
Oh yeah, baseball definitely. I probably won't. I won't get to a lot of detail right now. I mean, I was looking at. I was watching a couple of sports channel videos. One of them guys is Dave Gardner. Shout out to Dave Gardner. He's a good brother. He's I mean, he did rant about. He did talk a little bit about the. I want to say, guys, Stratomatic Baseball Max. I don't think I told you guys what's going on with that, but I don't think I'll go to, you know, persuasion or anything else. Curse anything above it or towards it. Hey, what's up, Paul Nanza? Make love shout out, my brother. How you doing? Now this brother, guys, Paul Danza, he's also coming out of the Kamara team also. Good to see you, Paul. How you doing today, buddy? Welcome. Good to see my Paul Danza, my good brother, with our 450 mods, guys, in our followers today. Followers, guys, equals our good friends and our awesome, brilliant, fantastic companions. Make it worthwhile, guys. Make sure we're not demolished or not feeling ashamed. Alright, guys, speaking of in-game news today. Favorite football player? Well, I don't think anyone else asked me that. I mean, I've always been a Pittsburgh Steelers fan ever since I was in my teenage years. Well, the first time I cheered an NFL team, I've sometimes been a Patriots fan, a Dallas Cowboys fan, Eagles fan, Indianapolis Colts fan. But for the most part today, guys, I've always been a Steelers fan for the last 14 years. Pretty much not exactly such in a hurry, once more to keep patient, and feeling the mix, as long as anything else, in penetration or petition, with our popularity, the same way. Well, guys, speaking of in-game news today, guys, in the chat, guys, like and share the stream, guys, like and share the stream for this next article. Moon's Haunted, guys. This game also has an early access review, guys. This game is called Lethal Company today. I don't compare Lethal Company to, what do you call it, guys? Robocop, Rogue? What do you call it, guys? The new Robocop game? As long as it's not calling a single person, cop killer, if you will. I have seen Robocop in the past. The one that recently plays as this, good guy, he did pretty well for himself, you know? And also the same with his partner. His partner has always been in the process for so. It really is, I'm telling you. Because I know a lot of you guys have seen Robocop back in all years. Rowan Messi, football player. He is a large player, yeah. I did see the Lakers win yesterday, as far as I know. And you know, I don't watch a lot of basketball. I mean, I watched a little bit of I did watch exactly a little bit of college basketball last night. I mean, I watched a little bit between Duke and their opponent last night, and it wasn't too bad. I mean, all they do have guys is 20 minutes off the first half, and also guys on the second half as well. Oh, Michael Planty. I mean, it's like if people may or may not judge me about Kenny Pickett, I don't think people would be kidding at this point in time. Well, my Steelers guys are 7-4 right now. We're gonna be our Steelers are taking on the Cardinals this Sunday, and I think I'm probably off Sunday, as far as I know. I mean, all I have to work, guys, is only, well, like I said, guys, I go back to work on Saturday, and I think I'm off Sunday for so, with our popularity. Much more strong and always compatible. But I do want to show you guys, the early access review. I think it's probably, this game is probably on Steam. It's called Lethal Company. I'm just gonna rate you guys the score. I won't give you guys the traditional. So the game itself, guys, it's been out since Eric Cortana. Oh, definitely. I don't like much of Justin Fields. He's okay. You guys remember he recently played for Ohio State. The same with CJ Stroud. They became Ohio State players of the Buckeyes back then. I think it was before or after Urban Meyer was still the coach back then. But then you guys got then you guys got the one that's got the last name of Day, by the way. I mean, not totally Dave, the one that plays as Luigi, and the new Super Mario Brothers, but pretty much a different type of name. Oh yeah, guys, Ryan Day. I'm sorry. Ryan Day was exactly the current head coach name, currently for Ohio State, as far as I know. Paul in the chat says, a legendary Bobby Tarleton. A Bobby Tarleton? I mean, Tarleton? So? I mean, that can also be relived the same way. But we don't see why not, precisely. Now, speaking of PS Plus games, I don't think I told you guys, but IGN Daily Fix does have the final games for the upcoming first week, guys, before we get into Christmas time. So we do have, PlayStation does recently got the, pretty much the new PS Plus games, for the first week of December. So, with that in mind, I did read a couple of, well, here's the thing, guys, with our popularity. I don't think I mentioned a lot about that, but there has been a little bit predictions of what games that's going to be in PS Plus for the upcoming December. And the games that they've recently announced, guys, the games that they are introducing Lego 2K Drive and Power Wash Simulator. I don't play simulator games, but if I want to play a Lego game, I don't know. I mean, I haven't played Lego games. I think nothing else would be flawless or anything, But yeah, the only Lego game I will not bring back, guys, is Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. Unless you guys gave the biggest popularity, the goodest stuff on Skywalker by far. But I mean, I'm not gonna. I may or may not still want to trade it in, not to have a game be a stalker and whatnot, or try to stare at it. But you know, if I were to play a free PS Plus game like that, or pretty much like this, I could probably do something with Lego 2K Drive. I haven't played a racing game based on Lego. I think Batman's been one of them. I don't know if Batman was in that process to begin with, or something with malfunction or something. I'm pretty sure it is, or it's not. But it all depends how much can really take in. Alright guys, I'm not gonna read the stuff from Elon Musk, because that would be a little more disturbing or it sucks. But I will read you guys what's going on with Sonic. So basically guys, IGN The Fix Entertainment did talk a little bit about, more about Sonic 3. Involving the first major villain involving this movie, guys, in the chat for next year. And that is, Shadow. And the thing about Shadow, guys, is, the third Sonic movie, guys, is the first ever look also at Shadow is surprisingly accurate. I don't think Jim Carrey is gonna be in the movie. I mean, you guys remember his social media, his message, guys, under social media, past or present here today, that he's not returning to acting, especially if he wants to do something else in his life. And well, I mean, truth be told, he pretty much did the best Dr. Eggman, guys, in all 2 Sonic movies. I mean, he never once played the bad guy. I mean, the good guy, if you will. But they did show the first look, guys, to begin with, involving Sonic 3. Well, remember, guys, the movie will not be coming out until next year, on December 20th of 2024. I want to say Sonic 3 might be good, but if they're not gonna really talk about bringing Jim Carrey back, then why would Sonic 3 be as good as it really is? I mean, Sonic's been around back in the 1980s with its games inside of the industry. You know, Sega does an awesome job when it comes to Sonic games. But the way people really bring stuff to justice in the first 2 movies, I mean, I'm pretty much proud of what Sonic's been doing. You know, by bringing John Hortz and the other actors back then in the process for it. But the movie itself, guys, will still be coming out the upcoming year on December 20th. So basically, guys, the new third Sonic movie, they do actually show the main villain that is going to be much more powerful than Sonic and Tails. Maybe kind of like Knuckles also. And that would be, guys, Shadow. Well, so I think a lot of you guys have seen Shadow over the years on really good Sonic games. I don't think he's on Sonic Forces, or he might be on it. But he is not in Sonic Mania. As far as what we can really guess, at least for sure. You know, if anything else in the process, I think Sonic 3 might be interesting. As long as people don't treat it as such, or sort of like trash or anything. I mean, remember, guys, if they're not gonna bring Jim Carrey one more time to his arsenal, I don't see anything else being that bad, based on the movie review for next year. So it's kind of like something that may or may not be remorse involving the movie itself. So it really depends, or it might not depend anything better. It's like, why would any movie be that bad? Or be that good all of a sudden? You know? I mean, yes and no, but I mean, for them to really introduce Shadow, I think he's looking to overpower not Crash, guys, but Sonic. As what kind of a powerful hedgehog he really is. At least towards Sonic for sure. I never read. I never basically, see how much it could really take in between Shadow to Sonic, perhaps. But I think Shadow can really outrun Sonic. But it all depends how much they can really take in all of a sudden. Well, guys, speaking of in-gaming news today, guys, for our popularity. Remember, guys, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Keep it much more strong, compatible, amazing, big, and much more huge, guys. Much more elusive, guys, and our satisfaction guaranteed. Alright, guys, Disney CEO thinks the Marvels is underperforming, guys, because there's not enough executives. So according to Disney, guys, involving the Marvels, apparently this man wants more cooks in that kitchen, apparently. I mean, how many executive producers that they recently do have that people, the way people did the Marvels? I mean, that's the only thing right there. I mean, how many people have been executives involved by making the Marvels all of a sudden? I mean, I don't think there's much of an answer. I want to say more than 5. Maybe like more than 4, hopefully. Because, I mean, do they have to see how many executives they really have to look under? Maybe like look ahead of on the schedule? I mean, I don't see them picturing anything else on top of it, but if you guys recall, there was a movie review, according to the facts, with the Marvels. By bringing back the sweet, but the goodest actor, if you look at it. But I'm Brie Larson, to be honest. I mean, people always deserve to be open and honest about having enough executives to really executive produce the movie, and also write the movie, and yes, guys, direct the movie. At least for sure, with an awesome amount of time. And I don't know how many executives that Bob Iger forgot to put in. I mean, I'm not particularly sure, but it all depends precisely in that particular moment. Alright, guys, MCU's Sebastian Stan will play, guys, a young Donald Trump in the upcoming movie, The Apprentice. I mean, I think a lot of us want to see Donald Trump be back as president this year. Which I think a lot of us do. So that way we can get rid of Joe Biden. I mean, all Joe Biden would really talk about is, bringing our prices up to date, bringing them as high as such. But I don't think a lot of us would really have the facts on it. Not a lot of people would have to. I mean, people don't deserve to have high prices all of a sudden. I think a lot of us here today, in the United States or popularity also, we would love to see low prices come back. If a lot of us would vote Donald Trump, that would be great. But apparently, guys, Sebastian Stan will be taken as young Donald Trump in The Apprentice. I don't think the real Donald Trump would be in the movie. I mean, he's somewhere almost in his 80s. I think it's kind of like I think he's about 78 now, or like 77, I would assume. So he's only been in one movie, guys. For example, for Donald Trump in reality, and that would be having a small role in the second Home Alone, at least for sure. He did play a small role, guys, as only as a congressman, if you will. I mean, he did not run for president back then. During the second Home Alone movie. At least for sure with Joe Pesci and the others at this point in time. So for Sebastian Stan to play as Donald Trump, he will also, guys, be played by Jeremy Strong and Maria Bakalova. I mean, that's the first time I pretty much do not have a more spell to pronounce. But yeah, guys, Maria Bakalova, if you will. I'm not gonna read any of that, but the thing about Sebastian Stan, he's recently been doing other movies before he gets inside of playing the role, guys. It's a young Donald Trump as we speak. You know, if anything else not being executed or, you know, aggressive or have any salutations to make stuff work. Yes, guys. Yes, Sebastian Stan has been in some Marvel movies. You know, he's basically known for that, as far as what we know. You know, based on MCU and other people alongside of it. So Sebastian Stan, guys, he's gone. To be honest, guys, he's got some good movie experience. I don't know how long he's been acting for, but if he's going to be the next young Donald Trump in The Apprentice, he better look like Donald Trump, to be honest. Or the movie's not going to be as good. It's not going to be too bad of a opportunity to watch for the upcoming year. I mean, I don't see The Apprentice coming out till next year. I mean, if it does compete, guys, with the second Joker, the second Joker will blow that movie out of the water. Which I think it would. Trust me. I think Joker 2 is going to be really good. It's going to be very good, guys, by far. You know, it's got the Queen Phoenix, guys, and yes, Lady Gaga, by the way. It's a dancing drama movie. I don't think it's got comedy in it, but we'll see how that's going to go. At least it's more availability and a lot of customization. Well, guys, maybe not the last article today, but guys, due to our strong popularity, guys, bring gaming news all together and all the time. You guys 24/7, like always. It's time to make, guys, a good Marvel movie. A man by the name of Wyatt Russell. He says, guys, the Marvel's Thunderbolts will not exactly be a straightforward, yes, guys, a straightforward Marvel movie. Well, guys, what does that mean? Well, basically, it's not going to be as bad as that people would really, you know, take something out of it. At least at this point. Apparently, guys, the movie will not be straightforward. But if you guys already recall, let me lay it out for you. For a lot of you guys do know that Chris Evans still wants to be open to play Captain America down the road. You know, as our biggest DJ, ever since he became, you know, the first Captain America known as guys, the first Avenger from the Avengers as a team, to be honest. But if you guys recall, Russell is still going to be playing as John Walker, aka, guys, Captain America. So nothing else will really be repulsive or pretty much constructive, if you will. I don't think Robert Downey Jr. is in that. Going into Thunderbolts. But I think a lot of you guys know who's in this movie. So you guys got Florence Pugh as Yelena Belova, David Harbour as Red Guardian, and do I have to really bring the other actor up? What I basically did state, guys, a little bit ago. Yes, guys, Sebastian Stan as Winter Soldier, Olga Kurylenko as Taskmaster, so that's going to be interesting. Hannah John Kamen as Ghost, and yes, guys, the man that's best known after all five indie movies. And of course, guys, known as playing as Han Solo over the years with Star Wars. Harrison Ford, guys, as General Daddy's Thunderbolt Ross. I think this movie is going to be, you know, a little more classified. It might be a little more fantastic, if you will. But you guys remember, according to Harrison Ford, he's not going to really retire anytime soon. He's 81 years old now, as we speak. But nobody else can replace the man. You know, he deserves a lot of pride and joy. And, you know, he's done a lot of acting when it comes to Star Wars. And yes, guys, Indiana Jones, Blade Runner, and Air Force One. And yes, guys, The Fugitive, if you will. But I will say, guys, Sebastian Stan is no surprise. It's not exactly no surprise to me that, not only Sebastian Stan is going to be in as young Donald Trump in The Apprentice, but like I said, it's no surprise to me. But, I am a little overjoyed by it. I do want to see The Apprentice not be too bad of a movie. But I do think Thunderbolts is going to be knowing worth watching. Let's see how that's going to really You know, have something punctual, have something with a good standard. You know, having eyes to look, and anything else to see was also beyond the story. And I do want to say, guys, if it's going to really bring something